You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face, got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you break your back to make me feel again. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread with the angels. Fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break, swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You break your back to make me feel again. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread with the angels. Fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break, swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You break your back to make me feel again. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread with the angels. Fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break, swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You break your back to make me feel again. Redemption never came.
Ah, the microphone was on mute. Welcome in there, everybody. Tonight we are playing... Ooh.
But don't forget to also look up and observe what's in front of you.
Look up and observe what's in front of us. Okay. What was I saying? Welcome, everybody. Tonight we have the new map for the Call of the Wild. Welcome in as well, JD. Get words out. Gary, Samwise, and Royalty. We also have guests. Really, I can't speak today. I should have phoned in sick. We have a special guest with us as well, Royalty, this evening.
I am hi.
Evening.
Hi, how are you?
You up to no good? An evening wolf as well there.
Gary!
I've sent you a doodad.
Where's the button? Scroll down to the bottom. No. Scroll to the top.
Oh, it's such a pain in the ass, that menu, isn't it? You've got to go up and down until you find it.
It's not showing on here.
I'll send a fresh one. This looks like one thing that they still haven't fixed.
It came up at the top. It's just not showing in the little notification bar.
Yeah, so you've got to go up and down that menu till you find somewhere in amongst all the mess. What's that there? Does this mean that you're hunting something? No, red deer are on this map, so we're going to concentrate solely on the red deer, Gary, tonight. No, today I'm hoping that we're going to get into a fist fight with some kangaroos, which I believe frequent this zone. I hear the call of the Squeaky Bottle King. And we're also going to go down here, and I've actually kitted myself out for magpie hunting, so we're going to see if we can get a demented pigeon out of it as well.
I'll show you how to eat people if you want.
I have landed.
Have you landed? Oh, there you are.
I haven't you. It's exciting.
Invalid target. So I've already had a wander up to the house just to claim it, because that's where I had to do my inventory this afternoon. I'm going to start by the main goal for me today really is to unlock all of these towers so we can see the whole map and get as many of the houses as we can before we go mad.
Sounds good to me.
I'll start hiking in this direction. If you're firing it up, Gary, I said we're open for. I've got it on the multiplayer. Are we thingies on here? If I can't see anyone there, so it might not be on. But if you give us the, actually, can you see that? No, I'll type it in the chat. It's the hashtag 6825. So if you add us on that, then you'll be able to join. Oh, are we to bed already? Have I already put you to sleep, JD? Thank you for coming in, JD. You have a good night there, mate. As well, guys, just before you shoot off to bed, we will start the giveaway as well. Have I typed that in right? I think I have. There we go. So for your chance, I should have changed that from the 700 followers thing, but never mind, it's too late now. It'll be fine. But if you'd like to enter the giveaway for a copy of this map on Steam, I hear Mr. Smith. And I saw the mango fly past the bottom of the screen. Welcome in there, Mr. Smith. You don't need a copy of the map, Gary, to join. Oh, what's that? Is that a fox? The fox is on this map. Oh, there is.
Yeah, I heard one shout at me a minute ago. Oh, well, I saw the wavy lines at least.
Wavy lines. So far we have Mr. Smith and Gary in the giveaway, so exclamation mark giveaway.
I can hear a kangaroo.
Oh, we can hear one. I haven't even seen one yet.
No, nor have I. It just popped up.
Oh, there's one. He's hopping away.
Oh yeah, I can see a
Be careful.
little orange thing.
Could be tough to hit a vital organ when they're on the move.
Oh, there's a couple of them. Oh, mythical. I might be out of range for this.
Go for it. I'm just here for her.
Yeah, I thought I was out of range. He's hopping away.
Quail. I don't have the little like orangey highlight thing still, so
He's done off. There's feral goats as well. I think there's pigs on here as well. I know there's definitely red deer and fallow deer as well, because there's a new great one for it.
so exciting.
Some sheeps. Yeah, we got it. So what sort of mischief you been up to today, Royalty?
That is a question. What have I done today? Went out for breakfast this morning. Otherwise, not a lot.
Chrissy been behaving himself?
For the meantime.
Still time for him to cause trouble.
Yeah. He was very nice and said, "Oh, why don't you go on for an hour or so before bed?" And I'm like, okay, I will. I won't be able to do long though, because I do have work first thing in the morning.
Oh, you in first thing?
Yeah, just thought I'd come and say hello and...
And get my words out back. Stop stuttering. Lyra, welcome in. And Mr. Smith's putting the kettle on for everybody. Sounds like a plan.
Don't mind if I do.
Can I jump across here? Oh no, I can't. But even there, have you been keeping yourself out of trouble?
Nice looking area though, isn't it?
Yeah, there's supposed to be all different like biome things that they've sort of described. Let's just press that there.
I haven't seen anything about this map yet. I didn't even know it was coming out until I saw earlier.
What's that there? You boiled the kettle and Lyra's pouring out the cups. That sounds like a plan.
Feral goats, I can see.
But tonight you join us for the new map for the Call of the Wild. Just going to go and grab that sheep that we shot. And we're also doing a giveaway as well. So ! Giveaway if you'd like to enter for a copy of this map. Did you get one?
I hit one, but I don't think I killed it. So they're all off to the north, like running across.
Alright, this sort of region's supposed to be like full of the
Oh, maybe I have killed one actually. There's a splodge from the map now.
Oh yeah, you must have got one.
Yeah. Look at me hitting something.
Which weapons are you using?
Whatever I already had in my inventory. So, what have I got? Where do I find my button? That one.
Evening Oz?
Got the moonlight.
Ooh, through the head.
Apparently.
They changed the location of these buttons. I'm sure they were in a different order last time. What was I supposed to shoot this thing
I'm
with?
pretty sure
Class 3.
updated it.
So this gun's no good for them ones.
It's a hot air gun in the distance.
Yeah, when I was doing my like my inventory and putting a shotgun in for the birds, I was like looking at it through the binoculars. I thought, is it static? But no, it's actually moving. Now, question is, can I get the quad bike to get up there? Don't wander down this road. That's one thing today. My stream deck's gone tits up, and I've got no control over the audio. So when we get in a quad bike later, that should be interesting. Change that over to the other panel there. But don't forget, I said ! Giveaway. If you'd like to enter the giveaway, you've probably got about an hour and 20 minutes till the first draw. Ooh, red fox.
Yeah, I heard that as well. Oh, this is a feeding ground where the goats were.
So we'll have to get all the times, because I don't know what the times. As much as there's a YouTuber that I watch, and I was watching a video this afternoon, and he's made this little map, like a quick sketch of where the zones are, but he hasn't got he has got the times in a document. But when I clicked the link, the web browser said, "Oh, this website's dodgy." So I was like, "Nope, not going to continue." I'll amass the times on my own. Pop that there.
You know, there are loads of goats. They're just like legging it across.
Oh, we're on the move there, Mr. Oz.
Haha.
So I started up another game of Cyberpunk. Going to try the corpo. See, the corpo one was the one that we did. Oh, hang on. What's this? What's more goats? Anything exciting? 4 goats. I mean, I could just kill it. Nebbies. Nope. Never mind.
There's loads of goats over here as well. Right, here's one I killed earlier.
100 meters to the next house.
Improper ammo. Right, fair enough.
We're on the. Well, I'm currently walking. If it's not showing up on your screen, I'll try refreshing it, because I can, on my monitor PC at my feet here. I can see moving. I can see me doing that with a 5-second delay.
Yeah, it is moving on mine as well. So.
Hashtag blame Chrissy. Hit the refresh Oz.
The fox shouting at me now.
That's it. You're welcome to come in if you want to have a bit wander around. It's first time on this map, Gary, because we're going around, getting the houses and the towers. A minimum of what I want to achieve tonight. I also want to set up a little camp somewhere along here to see if I can find a nice spot for getting the demented pigeons in.
This one's come from miles.
He's chasing the blood.
Oh, right. Never mind. I thought he was going to the bodies. No, he's not.
I think on top of this hill. Have a look.
Okay, let's go to this house up here. And then I'll put a tent down so you can just teleport over to it.
The one that's across from you, that's kind of like underneath a little thing there.
Oh, you got that one.
Yeah, that's the main one. It's got quite a nice spot. There's all like tables and all that stuff, like a little mini restaurant and stuff. You go there for a nice cup of tea in the afternoon.
Literally right where we just started. I've just gone round in a circle. Never mind.
Hashtag blame Chrissy.
It's another goat. No, it's not. It's a fox. Oh, it's a fox. There's 2 foxes. Oh.
Gonna get a fox for your lodge.
I literally went to shoot it.
One thing I was quite pleased with today was that my red deer grind on New Zealand has not been affected by the update. The fallow deer all got reset, which was fine. Expecting that because there's a whole new fallow deer. But considering I wasn't hunting for those at the time, I was just if I saw one, a decent one, I'd shoot it. But
Well, I've just caught my first fox. Just trying to find where he's gone.
I'm gonna beam over here with you.
Right. There he is. How do you get in the water?
Oh, they kind of like panic and run into the water. It's such a pain when the red deer, whenever I'm shooting those, and they've got like sit and wait for one to come over. But here's the the nice little cafe here they've got.
Cute. Oh, that is cute, isn't it? Just don't make my way over that way.
Like the little boxing gloves.
Oh, on the rabbit.
Does it say? What does it say?
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo. What does it say on there?
Robbo the Roo.
Yeah.
We used to have this little like toy kangaroo at my grandparents. It's like a little green. He had little boxing gloves, and you'd like wind him up, and he'd do backflips. I think they've still got that actually somewhere, unless they got rid of it in the big clear out.
It's one thing we need to do, a big bloody clear out. Sort the shed out.
More goats shouting at me. I'm almost there.
So this is it's got like double doors to get inside, and this is where our little bed and what have you is.
A little farm.
And to change our equipment.
This is so cute.
So have you been keeping up with your hunting as well there, Wolf? Let's have a little look over here. The farm equipment. I'm sure there was another map where they had that red tractor.
Hi, puppy.
Is there a doorway to this? There's a little door over this side. Can I get in? There's something inside. Maybe it's just like a story thing. If you do it in like single player. Yeah, some steps or something in there. I have to investigate because we're not doing the story missions today. We'll do those another day.
I'm gonna start heading northwards and then see what I can find.
I'm gonna head that way. Gonna head east to the next tower. Is it a tower? Oh, it's a house. A house I'm going to, and then actually no, there's two. There's a tower and a house, kind of like in a straight line from one another.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
We'll have a wander along and see what we find.
I'm gonna try and go to that tower slightly north of that, sort of in the middle there. Don't know. Oh, I can't get across this water. Oh,
Is it too deep?
I was knocked out.
You get beamed back to the shore. It looks, honestly, it looks okay to pass here. There's a bit on land there.
Nope, can't pass here. Right.
Oh, that bit, yeah, well, it does look like quite a far gap.
I thought I could make it to that little island in the middle, but apparently not.
Probably floor it with a quad bike.
Or I should have grabbed a quad bike, but I don't want to scare everything away before I've had the chance to actually see everything.
Although the quad bike though will be useful when we're getting the magpies, because the magpies won't land if there's a crocodile about. So you just get in your quad, driving the circle that scares everything off for 500 meters. Then you jump into your blind, and the pigeons will all come down.
Nice.
Let's see what this is down here. There's a question mark that hasn't disappeared. So what kind of question mark will that be? Actually, what time of day is it on here? 11:30. So what sort of mischief have all you guys also been getting up to today?
What is that? Oh, kangaroo. I can hear it. It's not close.
Have you done any more on your wormhole extreme, Gary? we have the quad bike, Gary, for.
How to eat people if you want.
The Wolf School of Driving is normal indeed. What were we doing the other week? I think I clipped something and like highlighted it as the Wolf School of Driving. Well, that's another mythical there. A mythical kangaroo. It might be out of range. Yeah. It's supposed to come up and like beat you up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's too far out of range. Going too fast. It's always lunchtime for Wolf. Try to look for like any like pixels moving in the distance. That might be a kangaroo. Supposedly the aggression of some of the animals has been hiked up. but I haven't paid any attention to know which ones have been changed.
We'll soon find out when we both get knocked out in a minute.
I suppose the funny thing when I would be playing with Easy is that he would get stampeded and trampled all the time, and they just all like the deer and what have you just run around me. There's the red. The problem I've got is as well, I'm in like explorer mode, which means I've got the big backpack on. So my like scare radius is bigger as well, so all the animals are getting frightened off.
Oh, mate.
What you got?
A hog deer.
Hog deer?
Yep, that's what it's called. Hog deer. H-O-G, like the pig.
Never heard of one of those.
No, nor have I. I just called it like its backside running away. Gone now.
So there, wolf. Got to eat with all the with the wolf. Got to keep your energy up. You see, for defying gravity, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of energy, wolf. And no Stargate today. Thinking of those sort of things. Would you guys run a test for me? I made another tweak to the Hunger Games game and the Stargate game. So would you care to fire up one or the other to give it a little test? You can make all tits up again. Taking the kids to see Spider-Man across the... There we go. The on-screen thing worked. It's exclamation mark Hunger Games. Oh, we're doing both at the same time. Okay, that won't make Ada go tits up at all. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it. Can we Hunger Games and Stargate simultaneously without Ada imploding?
No.
Although saying that, oh no, it should be alright because the Hunger Games is ran on 2.0 engine and Stargate is still on 1.0, so yeah, it'll be fine, it'll be fine.
He says.
He says. The stream implodes. I'd have to try and keep a look at the to see which result comes out first. So we have Roll T from District 2 volunteered as tribute. I volunteered from District 1.
Ambar.
Samwise District 8 and Mr. Smith from District 3. And District 12 we have Gary. A feral goat.
Ever heard
Oh,
of
hang on. Hang on. The feral goats, do they go higher than 5? That might be a diamond. Oh shit, I don't have a gun for that. Okay, there may be a diamond here. That does class 4. Oh, you tell me the only gun I've the only gun I've got to deal with it is it was a class 2, wasn't it, for that sheep? I think the only gun I've got on me is a pistol. That does class 2, but there's a diamond over here, so we'll have to be careful around here not to shoot it. I'll come back for it later.
I saw a couple more hog deer run past, and there was like a giant deer, and it was called a sandbar.
I've never heard of one of those before.
No, nor have I, but I got him.
But I also see, in amongst that as well, we defeated the Goa'uld, 2 survivors. And who won the Hunger Games in amongst that? Oh, the second cannon fire didn't go off. I never heard the cannon fire go off to say that the games had gone. So Samwise got taken out in the first wave. And Gary was the victor. We've been defeated.
Oh dear. What was that? Red deer. I heard that one.
Red deer, I've never heard of those before.
No.
No.
Must be rare species.
if you could do hand-to-hand combat with them, Wolf. Don't forget exclamation mark giveaway to enter the giveaway. We only have 2 people entered so far for a chance to win this map on Steam.
There we go.
I hear the jingle of royalty. There was one of them, Wolf, where it was on stream, where we were on. Oh, which map was it? Oh, I can't think what the name of the map is now. The Mexico one. Anyway, we were on that one, and it the whitetail glitched out, and I was able to walk right up to them. They didn't care. I was like, I was able to sort of like to stand like inside of that hitbox. But you couldn't do hand-to-hand combat with them. You're almost at this next tower.
It's like very like foresty here. Not. I don't know how to explain it. The trees are very twiggy.
It looks like you're heading into like in between 2 like mountains by the map there.
Possible. And I'm about 380 meters away from the tower. I'll put a thing down when I get there, and you can come and collect it as well.
What's that there? That happened in a way when a deer got. Yeah, there's some of the places as well where you might be chasing one and they get stuck inside of a rock. I was trying to get a screenshot yesterday when I was playing, because the deer was like, instead of like standing straight, it was standing on its face. Okay, we've got a house up there, house down there. Oops. I get down here. Slap a tent down. I should have slapped a tent down beforehand, then I could have beamed back down to the ground. The lazy way to get down. Oh, I seen that. Did I put tents on this inventory? I did.
I'm almost at this one.
There you go. There's a tent down there. And I'll proceed towards this house, 600 meters.
I'm not in between 2 mountains, but I'm on like the top of with 2 like deep, steep slopes. If that makes sense, sort of like the opposite. It's just sort of like a road, and then there's 2 like massive ditches either side.
Alright, so it leads to the tower. I can see you on the map. You're only a few feet away.
Yeah.
Who needs tents when we can fly, Wolf?
Which button is it for? Forget which one has the tent on. This one.
Mr. Smith,
Okay.
will you now have completed all of the story missions when you do this next playthrough for Cyberpunk? Just thinking of that there as well with your bloody nomads. Oh, what's that? Oh, goats. I need to check. I'm sure that one that must have been a diamond. It had huge horns on it. But I need something that takes out a class 2. Back to the inventory.
Can I cheat and go back right down to the bottom? Actually, no, actually I'm going to come to your tent. There's a tent down where I am at the minute, if you want one.
I'll get this house that I'm almost at. I'll put a tent down there so you can get to that one. Then I'll beam up to that viewpoint. Get that one. Then I'll beam back to the one where you are. Collect that tent, so we can begin the cycle.
Smart. Right, I'm going to get this viewpoint then.
It's a level 4. Oh, sorry, class 3. Class 3 for those. Well, hang on, if it's class 3, do I have anything for a class 3?
Oh,
1, 4, 2s, and 1s. Yeah, still just a handgun. You'll have to feed it the meat. Wolf. I don't know if I got that or not. What did? Which weapon do I even have? Oh, this is my 7 mil.
oh, kangaroo.
I'll have to take one of those down so I can see one up close.
He's just hanging out on the road. Quite a few of them actually. 6, 7.
Hang on,
They're crawling. Oh, now they're jumping.
There we go. I've slapped the tent down behind there.
Wonderful. I'm on my way.
And where is it? There it is. That's travel. So those are the birds there that we're aiming for if we can.
Oh,
Where's it? There we go.
little like dodo looking things. Right. Back to my one.
Just going back to what Samwise put in before, what Spider-Man film is out then for the cinema? Or are they showing one of the older ones?
Oh, I think it's the cartoony one again. It's like the sequel to the Into the Spider-Verse one.
Right. Is that the one where there was like 20 minutes on the end of the Venom movie?
I don't know. Not seen the Venom movie.
Yeah, the cartoony one, Samwise.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a sequel to that. I've not seen the cartoony one either.
I've only seen the bit that was, I'm sure it was at the end of Venom, like after the end credits. Because realistically, the Venom film was only like an hour and 10 minutes or something. It's quite a good laugh though, that one. Tonight we watched, because we haven't seen it before, but it's on Netflix, the Fast and the Furious 9 movie, where this time they are Fast and Furiousing in space.
Chrissy recently went to watch the newest one that came out in the cinema. What's that, number 10 or something?
Yeah, but am I right in thinking they're doing it in 2 halves?
I don't know.
They're Harry Pottering it and doing it in 2 bits.
It's possible. I'm going to call it 10-2.
It's the yeah, I can't remember the name of the actor. He plays Bane in the Batman ones. He was also Shinzon in Star Trek Nemesis. He's also Bronson in Bronson as well, which is quite a funny movie. I don't think it was entirely meant to be a funny movie, though, to be fair.
I didn't want to build point. Alright, what else we got? Let's head up to...
Leave my rocket car alone. Yeah, then they get rescued at the International Space Station. They park up in their little car that they went to the moon in. Yeah, I can't think what his name is either. Here's the thing, right? You guys in the colonies, when the Dark Knight, was it Dark Knight Rises? There was loads of people complaining that they couldn't understand, like you colonials, that you couldn't understand what Bane was saying. I mean, I watched that same movie. I've watched that movie loads of times. I've had no problem whatsoever in understanding what Bane is saying with his mask on. So I was wondering, do you guys have had that problem in the film, or is it just something that the clickbaity sheeple made up? Some fox tracks.
You're shouting at me.
Is that who needs rockets? All you need is a car. Well, that's how they got into space, inside of a car with diving suits on. There's NASA investing in all those fancy spacesuits. Although, considering they weren't insulated, they probably would have been dead long before they got up there.
It's a resting zone for hog deer.
Yeah, so you could understand Bane just fine there, Wolf. See, it's just the clickbaiters. I'm going to put a tent down here.
Yeah, I'm always at this house, so I'll put a tent here.
There we go, popped one there.
100 meters out.
I'll then beam over to this house and pick up that tent, because I've only got a couple in my inventory.
I think I've only got one on me, so... Not too sure I can get another one out anyway.
Okay, I suppose head down over to here, heading towards the coast. And get that tower. Where are we at? 2.5 kilometers. Nice little stroll. And Lucinda, welcome in as well. Hope you've been behaving yourself today. But we all know the answer to that though as well.
Put the tent down.
But you're joining us tonight for the new Hunter Call of the Wild with special guest star royalty.
Come on. There's a flat spot. Let me place it down. Yeah, that'll do.
So some of the locations you got to like spin around and around. You like end up walking like half a mile away before you can put the tent down.
I'll leave it there for a minute. I'm gonna come and beam down to yours in a minute.
See, where else could there be some houses? So there's a house there, tower over there. There's not really that many towers, but they are really spread out. We could take the quad, but like you say, it'll scare away all the animals that we're trying to get a look at. Oops. Yeah, I would say just you.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Now, by frogs, are we talking about the little things or frogmen? The people, and you're throwing them against the wall. Complete diving gear.
Right, I'm gonna try and head up to whatever that is. I'm assuming that's some kind of house. Can I get...
Eva. Whatever my mind thinks. To me, I imagine it's the people in like the diving suits, and you're doing that to tenderize the meat.
I have the tent.
.8 kilometers to go. About you, it is phenomenally hot here right now.
Very humid here at the minute. I'm just waiting for a storm.
Yeah.
It's been saying for the past like 4 days that we're gonna have a storm, and it still hasn't come. So
Like, we had a whole lot of rain earlier on, like really, really heavy. And on Sunday night, when we were on like on the stream as well, you could hear it on the microphone how loud it was.
we had a couple like small showers today, and then one large like 30-second shower the other day. But other than that, it's been roasting, but really overcast.
That's a bloody rare sighting. Hog deer aren't even supposed to be out here.
It's like hard to breathe. It's
Why
so
don't you know
humid.
about it?
Yeah. What are we on here? It's 15 outside. Well, 15.6 outside.
Binoculars.
There's 24.6 in here. For once, may I borrow your degrees? You're sitting at 20. Yes, you can have at least 10 off the top there, Mr. Smith. So we had 2 storms this past, like the past week there, Wolf, you've had storms. I'm sure Happy Cat said that she'd had storms, I think, today.
We had the other side of the county had thunderstorms today, so we're just hoping it comes out a bit more west.
And you've had some as well over in Ireland as well there today, Gary. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Global warming.
Yeah.
Oh, what was the other thing that I added? Oh no, I made some modifications today, so you may have seen a few things pop up across the bottom of the screen earlier on. I also added something else that flies across the bottom of the screen, but we'll see if he's going to remember which command it is that I've modified. As well, I've what's that? I only had time to do it for a couple of people today, mainly because I couldn't decide what to put on for everybody else. But there's some of the like custom animations that are going to pop across the screen for you guys. Want to decide what we want. So, like a temporary one for JD, the IKEA logo pops up in the middle of the screen. I thought that was appropriate.
There's a little like
We had a
flag thing here.
information point.
Yeah, for granite boulders.
Relentless, welcome in there, mate. What's that I've been playing? This is like, are you playing the Australia map? Because if you like as well, Relentless ! Giveaway. About 45 minutes time, we'll be doing the. Mr. Smith's got it. we'll be doing a giveaway for this map. So ! Giveaway. If you'd like a chance to win a copy of this map on Steam. And everyone as well, if you don't already have this game, it is this week's epic free game, which is it tomorrow when it changes? Tomorrow or Thursday? I can never remember which day.
It's Thursday, usually about 4 PM our time.
Thursday. But the bot thing will announce it as some days. I can never remember which day it is. If only we could shoot the dog. Actually, where has my dog gone? Oh, there it is. Hold still while I'm trying to shoot you.
At the little information point.
Invalid target.
On to the next one. Just gonna leave a trail of them.
Is that the Wolf School drive? Oh, are you away to work, Wolf? Right, everybody to your panic rooms. Wolf is going to be on the streets within the next few minutes. Secure all doors and windows. Ensure all the vault doors are sealed.
Fire down on the pedestrians.
I need like a thing where it'll like flash like red flashing lights on the screen and have the air raid siren go off. But have a good night there, Wolf, and thank you for coming in. Don't forget a sticker exclamation mark giveaway for a chance to win the map as well.
That sandbar shouting at me. Very interesting.
Ooh, which is that one that you've got on Game Pass? I've lost my train of thought there, Mr. Smith. Wait, can I reach? I've got. I'm pleased this game has auto walk.
Mm.
And put the controller down for a minute and get a drink. What's that there? What's your favourite planet and why? Right, thinking of questions for Maida, Mr. Smith, where is our presentation?
That looks like a samba
It's just a
deer.
build
They're
point.
pretty rare, but
A samba deer. It's not like a dance.
That's what I mean, the sandbar.
It's also a protocol that I use on my Raspberry Pi.
Got him fresh up.
Literally,
Literally, as you said, samba there, and there was one
is all
walking
set to
across.
marry Gary D. Steele and are going to kill Wolf __unknown_fire.
So Wolf's getting the bouncy, then killed to cover the affair. Whilst Gary marries himself.
Does he do? Oh, I forget there's a cooldown in there.
I can't remember if it's like 60 seconds or 90 seconds. Oh, bugger. Speaking of cooldowns, where's it? I deactivated it because I didn't want anything to go wrong during the start of the stream. Alright, if you would like to cause some chaos in 10-minute intervals, there is a new channel point redeem that I've just activated that I forgot to turn on. Good evening, Happy Cat, and welcome in. What mischief you getting up to? All I need is Palm. Madam Palm and her 5 lovely sisters. Isn't that how it works, Gary? Wasn't that from League of Gentlemen? But welcome in there, Happy Cat, and Daddy Def, welcome in there as well. Oh, bugger. I forgot to message you the tracking information, Daddy Def. I knew there was something I had to do last week. Whoops. Okay. If I think on, I'll put the other tracking because both parcels are in the void of transit. I completely forgot to message you last week. Hashtag blame Chrissy. a bit of Fortnite. I'm wanting to give that one another. We're going to give that one another go. Happy Cat.
I've still never played Fortnite.
It wasn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be. Because I remember the night that I played it on the stream, Chrissy was in and he was like, yeah, he says, oh, you'll not last 20 minutes before you be turning it off. I hear the purrs of Happy Cat and a little grey cat that popped up on screen. Up we go. As I was just saying before, assuming that it's there should be a new channel point redeem where you can fire my rifle for me.
Oh yeah.
Now, I only did a partial test to see if it works, so it may not work at all, because I couldn't redeem the channel point because I wasn't live at the time. Ah, there it is. Click. Survey. What's that there? I scream, you scream. We all scream for ice cream. Can I get a taste, Happy Cat Lady? Oh, relentless! It did indeed work. It's in the channel point things, Gary. So if you see the little picture of the chicken in the bottom corner underneath chat, if you click on that, there's an option for fire.
Fire was.
I couldn't think of a better name for it. There's a 10-minute cooldown, I think. It could be 5 minutes. I don't know. I was in a rush.
I must have gotten 2 in one shot here because I only shot one. There's 2 dead next to each other.
Let's see. Can I walk down to this one here? Actually, before I continue here, I'm going to go and I'll beam over here. I'll gather up that tent, and then I'll beam up to the tent that you popped down, and I'll claim those points as well. Then I'll beam over to this tent where at the tower, and then head towards that house that was on the radar. That's the plan. That's the plan for the next 10 minutes.
One of those is a house. One of those is an information point. The one between me and the information point is just a build point, and I'm on my way to the watchtower. If that all makes any sense. I'm slowly going in like a straight line.
Oh, I'm stuck in the tent. There we go.
Map's nice though.
Oh, this looks a nice place. They got a bar and stuff in that up there. Can we get up there?
There was a whole pile of tyres. I walked straight through them and knocked them all flying. It was great.
Ooh, look at this inside. Actually, I should unlock the point first, because that will add things to the inside.
Hogtier resting point.
What's that? This? Fortunately, I got kicked out of my place on Sunday. Bloody hell, there, die death. Press yesterday, I got to celebrate my. Was it your birthday, Daddy Death? I'll have to add it to the bot, but happy birthday there, mate.
Happy birthday.
Oh, I thought you could do the whole thing there.
Oh, no. Not going to threaten you with that.
Where's Chrissy? Let's get Chrissy in to sing.
That's a question. Where is Chrissy? Why is he not here?
I know, you can't get the staff, I keep telling you.
I told him to come play with us.
Whenever I hear that phrase, come and play with us, I just think of The Shining. 2 seconds, I just need to tab over to here. And Cozy, welcome in there as well. I don't know if this might not even still work anymore because I've been messing around with things. Oh no, the screen effects didn't happen, but you know. Hashtag blame Chrissy. But happy birthday nevertheless there, mate. Hopefully you have a bit of a better time than what you're saying you're currently having there. But Cozy as well there, welcome in there. I would say to you, I hope you've been behaving yourself, but we all know. But welcome in there, mate. You join us for the Hunter Core of the Wild. We're also doing a giveaway for the game as well. So, exclamation mark giveaway if you'd like a chance to win a copy of the new map. I was going to order that shit for myself as a present, but figured I owe you. You'll have to send us which one it is as well. A little jingle. You have to tell us which one which one it is, because I had a look. Oh, Happy Cat Lady has started the Hunger Games. Who will volunteer as tribute? Exclamation mark Hunger Games, everybody.
I'm going to get up to this tower and I'm going to head off to bed.
No worries there. You're going to be up first thing in the morning.
Yeah, I start at 7 in the morning tomorrow.
Hold in sick, I'll write you a note.
Oh, I just had 4 days off. They'll be missing me by now. They'll even withdraw.
Still having fun with all the inmates.
trying.
Just stick my chicken streams on from them. You know the yeah, exactly. Did you see that video that I'm sure I put it on Discord a little while ago. Yeah.
They're all about because someone was looking for a kitten for herself, and I found out a day too late because obviously Chrissy's sister was trying to get rid of hers.
I might have been able to bring one to work.
Yeah, well, someone was on about trying to convince the manager to get a house kitten.
Or just a one that just lives there.
Yeah.
Plays with who it wants to. Take all the chickens. Oh, I got killed in the first wave. And Samwise is the we have our victor.
Good job.
Samwise having pummeled us all to death with a potato cannon in Samwise Gamgee style.
I need to get around this mountain. I'm right below it, but it's on the top and I'm on the side.
What's that there as well? I'm trying to decide if I want another sea vessel or want to go with a starship. Or I go with a starship of some description. Yeah, potato, Samwise. That's what I have to do. I have to do that, something like that for on screen. Like I said, when Mr. Smith comes in, a mango shoots across the screen. I'll have to have a potato shoot across the screen for you. And I have to have the ring will have to like appear and disappear maybe on the screen. If you do the flip it thing, you'll see what I mean for the potato, and I'll swap it around for you with the wheel for the flip it, and I'll swap it around with a potato.
Please tell me I brought a tent.
Which you ran out.
No, I got it. I just forgot to put it on my hotbar. Alright, I've put a tent down up here.
I'm almost at this house here. I'll claim this one. Then I can beam over.
_lady wants to bouncy with the cozy beastie. Is all set to marry wolf _of_unknown fire.
Anyway.
And they're going to kill Samwise Gamgelotta.
Not that it really matters, but...
So, Happy Cat Lady and Cozy there, you're pulled. All set to marry the wolf. And shoot Samwise.
Oh, nice.
That's like a fun afternoon.
What's that?
I find right, I'll put a tent down there if you want to beam to that house to grab it. Right, your tent is up here next to that tower. I'll beam over there.
Yeah, I've just gone to your tower for a minute. Good.
I'll just swap my legs over. Yeah, you're getting laid. Let's press the bouncy button. Oh, hang on, I'm trapped in the tent. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Taking me ages getting up these bloody stairs.
Sorry, when I'm on like raveling a map, like for the first time, I like to put a tent at the base of it.
Smart.
Just to be lazy and beam down. Okay, I'll beam over here and I'll collect that tent in.
Alright, where's the one that you've just put down? That is a question.
Or is it the death after is the best part, is it? You like to see who you're going to kill, Happy Cat. Hashtag blame Happy Cat.
Sorry.
Beam over here.
This one?
Stuck.
I just see you pop out the tent as I'm doing a little cutscene.
Oh, Invalid target. Like a shoot your feet dance.
Oh, it's a trampoline. Oh.
Oh, does the bouncy bouncy work on it?
I can't get in.
Hang on. If I put a tent down, I might be able to stand on the side of the tent if I can get a tent close enough. Or, hang on, I might be able to jump off the balcony. See if I can find a spot for the tent. No, I think it's going to have to be a balcony job. Yeah, exactly, for science. Why won't my gun reload? I'm going to fire another round.
Oh, if I die doing this. Be funny. Wait.
Samwise Gamgelato wants to bouncy
Where's
with a
that?
Smith 501.
Oh.
Is all set to marry Wolf
Right,
underscore
that's a good
underscore
one.
unknown underscore fire and are going to kill Gary
It's all
Beastie.
close up over there.
Oh, can we knock it out?
No. Boo.
But Gary got killed in that one, and Happy Cat Lady trying to claim that she's innocent. Did you look at those clips that I clipped for you today? Whee! Oh, we're on an invisible wall. Whee!
Oh dear.
Can't take us anywhere, you know.
No. Oh well. Right. Anyway,
Whee!
thank you for having me.
I told you before, you never have to ask, you just join.
Yeah, I know.
But you behave yourself.
I will. Won't. No, I won't.
It's just sort of like closely resembles being good.
Maybe. Maybe tomorrow.
See how the day goes. But you behave yourself then. Have a good night.
Have a good night, everyone.
Right.
Bye.
See you. Well, we'll continue on. And oh, there was a house over here. Might get a quad when it comes to that one. Then we'll get a quad. But I'm just going to go down here and see what this question mark is. Well, I got Bouncy just as re-enter chat. I'll have to add that that variation on Bouncy to the Bouncy command.
In this region. Did you know they can be found eating seaweed sometimes?
And we have the chocolate beef skiggles. The 150. Oh, that's an idea. We might see some crocodiles down here. I guess that's where we're going. It's a build point down here, is what we've got. Oops, wrong button. Oh, what's this? Back demon. Oh, reload. They don't seem that fussed, do they? Any males in the group? All females. It'll fall down by the time we get this viewpoint. Reload. There we go. It's a build point. And plonk. Over on the ground. Right, where are we heading to next? I suppose we better head up to this tower here. Which is 3 kilometers away. Well, how long we got there? We've got 30 minutes left, everybody. Exclamation mark giveaway. For a chance to win a copy of this map on Steam. Actually, whilst we're auto walking, let's have a look and see. Pressing on the thing. So currently we have 5 entries. Mr. Smith, Gary, Royal T, Relentless, and Daddy Death. Let's just wrong thing there. Press that one there. And keep on hiking. sort of a mischief have you been getting yourself up to as well there, Relentless? Which maps of this as well have you been playing on? Because you were saying that you were playing on that you play this one as well. Actually, while we're walking there, let's have a look at my card thing. It's a hunting profile. There we go. So far I've got one great one and 56 diamonds. And it's at 4,800 animals collected, but many thousands just left where they fall. On Leighton Lakes. Right, have you done the story missions in that one there? Oh, hang on. Pigeons, and that's the wrong gun.
Resourceful little fella. Did you know it can survive without water if it has access to green foliage?
We got one. Oh, he's still unlocking the map on it. Where did they go down? Come on, puppy, find the bodies. Of course it would make us run all the way back here. And why would it not? Oh, let it off. Maybe one of the bodies is here. Oh, it's tiny. So these are a class 1, so that's all right there. Oh, look, it's been shattered there. And Mr. Oz, thank you so much for the gifted sub there to Happy Cat Lady as well there. Thank you so much for the gifted sub there, Oz. As I keep saying, I never know how to thank all of you lot there. 2 seconds, I have to sit up. Oh, because I'm sliding down my chair. Yeah. And once again there, thank you for the gifted sub to Samwise as well there. Oh, I need to sit up in my chair a bit. But thank you all so much as well. Thank you all for coming along to this nightly madness that we do as well. I'll just accept that one there. But thank you so much there, Oz. So I hope you've been keeping yourself out of trouble as well. Because we've never seen you for about the last 6 weeks. Oh, where's that next pigeon? If you guys want to play as well, it is on multiplayer. I think all of you guys have access to the voice chat. I'm 78% certain. And guys, if you don't have this game on Thursday, but check with the bot on Discord, it will be available again free on Epic, because it's still full price on Steam. Downside is I can't gift this map on Steam. You're 78.1% certain. Where did they have a pigeon for? There were definitely 2 of them went down, yeah? We can't stay here all day. Let's keep on hiking. I get my 7mm out though. Reload. Have I got the right range on that? Yeah, 300, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, let's keep walking this way. Oh, I can hear something else. I'm hoping we can get some of the pigeons that we came for. I've kitted, actually, I'll bring up the inventory just whilst we're here. So, what I have in here for the magpies, well, actually, as much as I've got the 22LR, I've got the wrong ammunition for it. I haven't got the ammunitions for class 1s, because I forgot. But I've got the Kuso 1879 rifle. With whichever rifle round, the 12 gauge birdshot, for just keep on walking for those. But I've also got the way the video game logic works is for the maximum chance probability of them landing, you need 20 thingamajiggies, decoys, and just basically placing them in a circle all together. And then I've got the blinds, the waterfowl blinds, so I can stand behind those and use the caller, the goose caller, to call them down. Actually, I haven't even listened to what that caller sounds like. I only picked it up today. Let's have a listen. That almost sounds like a worried version of Chips. Can I hold it? No, it doesn't hold. All right. But we'll maybe set up along this stretch here. Maybe it's that bit there, because they come all the way along here, and the crocodiles, they're in this bit all the way down this coast, and then in this kind of bit here. Basically, all down this side is where they all live. Oh, hang on, what was that? A hog deer. Female. Keep on walking. Oh, just as a side note as well there, Ada's just popped into chat there as well, I see, the CD Keys link. Following that link does help support the channel. Any purchases that you make from there after 24 hours after clicking that link, like gets registered, it's like coming from here. And they do have discounts on lots of the games, and also on this map as well. It should be live now. I'm sure I checked this afternoon, it was live on there, I think. But going back to what I was just saying before there as well, Relentless, when I was asking about have you done the story missions for the Leighton Lakes, there's one mission, like, what have I been playing this game now for 2 years? And there's one mission I can't advance beyond it, because the animal in question won't appear in the zone that I'm forced to hunt it in. And there's only one place where you've got to shoot it from inside of one of the build-up hides, like what I've just walked over there. You've got to shoot it from inside one of those. And what have I got over there? Oh dear. You've got to shoot from inside one of them. And what was I going to say? The animal, I've heard it once. I sat there for a full 24-hour game, day-night cycle inside that box. I heard the elk one time, and it's never come to the drinking spot for us to get it. We might see some crocodiles down here if we're lucky. I've had no luck on Mississippi getting the crocodiles either. But they're supposed to have upped the aggression, so if we're really lucky, we might be able to get one. I don't know what level they are. I'm gonna guess they're gonna be an 8 or a 9 for the class. I won't know until we come across one. I'm gonna try and like stop every now and again just to see if we can see some movement. I'm trying to think of a ship that I've seen before. It was I want that in real life. What was the because it was thingamajig ship from the Mandalorian that last time when we were chatting. I'm not fussed if I bollocks up it. I just want to see one. Oh, reload. There was a second one. There we go, we got that one there. Yeah, it was the Bo-Katan one, wasn't it? But I've never had a chance to have a look like myself on any of the websites, whether it be on Printables or Thingiverse or any other sites that have like a model. I never got the chance to go and have a spy. Okay, well actually they're a class 7. All right, so the saltwater crocodiles are a class 7. So the rifle I've got here will be fine for them. My trusty 7mm, definitely my favourite weapon. Even the single shot before. I mean, this free shot is a new addition, but the single shot as well. If you want to learn the patience of the game, get the 7mm single shot, and your gameplay will massively improve because you've got to like think about your shot, because you only get one shot and then you've got to reload with the Empress, as opposed to you get three shots on this one. I've graduated to that one by killing 5,000 red deer with a single shot.
Highly aggressive. If you don't know what you're doing, you'll be the prey.
Torn between Bo-Katan's or Darth Vader's flagship. The female calling out. Pigeons. Magpies. That's what we've come for.
One of the aberrant and bizarre species you can find in Australia. Somewhere between a dinosaur, a bird, and a goose. They're the only surviving species of their family.
And we're going to wipe them out for a diamond. Oh, you're heading out to watch the film. Well, let us know what it's like. Also tell us what the first one's like, because I haven't seen the first one either. But thank you for coming in there, Samwise. You have a good night. You behave yourself. And when you see Frodo, we just give him a slap round the back of the head and say that Relentless said to do it. But you have a good night there, mate. Oh, that one looks like a biggie. And welcome in there, Jim. I'm not proficient in shooting the crocodiles. I don't know their anatomy. But welcome in there, Jim, as well. Exclamation mark giveaway, Jim, if you would like to enter the giveaway for a copy of this map. The giveaway is not got long left, I don't think. Actually, I'm going to change panels because I don't think it's got long left at all. 16 minutes. 16 minutes, everyone. Good evening, Shane. Welcome in. You join us tonight for... Where did we shoot that one? Oh, we double lunged it. Actually, where is the heart? Gary there, just over the shoulder. Yeah, so yeah, just around there where the feet is. If I can get around in just there, that'll be what takes it down. Oh, let's just jiggle our way out of here. But welcome in there. For those that have just joined as well, we're on the Hunt of the Core of the Wild this evening, the new Australia map. We're currently doing a giveaway as well for a copy of this map on Steam. Exclamation mark giveaway. You have 15 minutes and 42 seconds remaining to enter the giveaway. And if you haven't played this game before and you don't own it, Thursday it will be free on Epic. But keep an eye on Discord, because the bot on Discord will announce when it's free on Epic, and you can always jump over and claim it if you haven't claimed it already. That's how I originally got the game. It's on Epic because it was free a couple of Christmases ago. Ooh, that looks like a rock that I definitely climb on top of. Because I'm correct. Alright, it must be this hill here. I'll definitely be climbing up that at some stage. Let's keep heading towards what must be a house over there. But what sort of mischief have you been causing today there then? Yeah, you must have been up to some sort of trouble. press this button here. Actually, no, I'll leave that open. It should be alright. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, I think it missed because I was in the menu. Relentless. I'll fire one manually though. But yes, I think there's a 10-minute delay on it, but you can fire my rifle for me. What we could do is I could line up a shot and somebody could volunteer and I'll let you decide in compensation with the stream delay. Yeah, I put a 10-minute delay on it because I didn't want like shots being fired left, right, and center, Jim, every 5 seconds. I know what you guys are like. There's a 10-minute delay. There's also a single viewer can only trigger it twice per stream, and to a maximum number of 8 per stream, because it's always going to be 8.
8.
Okay, we got to the next house though. Don't forget as well that Jim exclamation mark giveaway, and as I know you've got the Hunter as well. You're more than welcome to join if you want to. Same for you as well there, Gary, if you'd like to jump in and play, because I know that you've got this one as well. Where we're going next? I think we'll go to this viewpoint here next. Go inland. 1 and a bit kilometers. Start hiking. Definitely getting my steps in today. What you've been building today there, Jim? You've been working on those your factories again. I've been busy all day today as well. I'm gonna. It is on my to-do list as soon as possible. I want to have a more detailed look. Oh, what was that there? I'll DM you on side, decide which ship I like. Flip a coin. Oh, I wonder if there's any nice Bo-Katan models, of her herself that could be 3D print, because my Mandalorian 3D print came out really, really nicely. So it might be nice to get a few characters from the Mandalorian. Well, at the minute, with this being a new map, Shay, we are unlocking the map. So my main mission is I want to get to each of these viewpoints and each of these house icons to open up the map so that I'll be able to fast travel around. But ideally, what I would like to get is a magpie and a kangaroo. We've taken out other things, but we haven't had a magpie or a kangaroo yet. Actually, we'll get the next house that we find, and then we're going to beam back down here, because this is where the kangaroos hang out along this stretch here. By which point we'll probably have to reset the daytime anyway, because it looks like it's starting to get a bit dark. So we'll see if we can get one. We just grabbed a couple of crocodiles because they were there. But if you haven't played this game already, I really recommend it. And I've got hundreds and hundreds of hours in this game now. I often play it on the night time. It's just after the streams, just to it's just nice relaxing one. If anything, even if I don't get anything, it's just there's such nice environments just to walk around. And that's it. If you haven't got it, wait till Thursday. Thursday it becomes free on Epic for the week, so you've got nothing to lose. And then if you've got the game, it means that whenever we're streaming it, you're all more than welcome to jump in, have a little bit muck around for a few hours. 10 minutes remain, exclamation mark giveaway for a copy of this map. Just under 800 meters to go till we get to the next viewpoint. Actually, I could always slap a tent down here, and then we could reset time and beam over to the potential kangaroo zone. I think Royal T saw some when she walked in this kind of direction. So we'll try and do the same. Well, there's a house over there as well that we haven't unraveled. So we'll get that as well. Oh, stuck. What's up there? I've spent hours hunting and not come across a thing. Welcome in there, mate. Are you on the Australia map as well that come out today? If not, as I've just said, we have 9 minutes left for the giveaway for a copy of this map on Steam. If you haven't got it already, there, and that Phoenix as well. There, welcome in there, mate. What mischief are you getting yourself up to today? As I said before, though, guys, if you have not played the Hunter, it is one of my favourite games. It's just, if anything, just a nice, relaxing one to play. What's up there? Don't feel bad. You're not the only one. Oh, hang on. Up the hill. We should maybe just have a little jump over because we haven't had a. Should we? We'll get this viewpoint. I'll put a tent down, and shall we jump over to the lodge because we haven't been to the lodge today. I normally like to every couple of hours we have a little walk around the lodge for a couple of minutes. So we'll jump over and we'll do that in a moment. I just want to get to that viewpoint. We'll slap a tent down, and then that's where we can use to beam back in afterwards. I don't think I've got anything in my inventory to. Don't think we claim that. That would have been weird. I think because we fell off. I don't think I've got any diamonds in my inventory to put in, but I think I only have 4 slots left for diamonds in the lodge. There's no room. Was that not a look? Just chilling today. Exactly. A nice peaceful day. Wow, what was that? Red deer. Was that a red deer? Oh, one thing we can do after we've been to the lodge, there was a diamond goat. I'm sure goats only go to level 5. I thought gambling anyway, that's going to be level 5. We will get the correct ammunition for it. Actually, can we, whilst we're walking here, let's just quickly jump to the codex. Is it under wildlife? Right, we want feral goat. I think. Is it feral goat? Feral goat. Feral goat is a class 3. So yeah, we'll get something that gets that grabs us a 3. Was that, I really think I might go with Vader's ship. What was it called? My head's thinking Executor or something like that. Am I right? I can't remember. Can't remember the things. One of the ships that I've mentioned it before is, you know, the ship that Darth Maul had, the Sith Sith Interceptor? Was it Interceptor? No, Sith Infiltrator, I think it's called. If you take the look of that ship, not the interior, the look of the ship from the outside, scale it up a little bit. That is so the spherical section at the back has, if you scale it up, so the spherical section has 3 decks. Oh, we'll walk straight past the tower we're going to. So if that section has 3 decks, and the nose piece is one long deck with like cargo and bits and bobs, that in my head is how I imagine the ship in the story that I've been on and off working on. And just keep rotating that. So in the story I've been doing, the ship's called the Persephone, and it's a exploratory vessel which has one crew member, Commander Levesque. And how to put this down here anywhere? As she's exploring the unknown, uncharted regions beyond known space. So there are seven of these ships in total, and each is gone out beyond the outer marker to explore all sides of the territory. Problem I've got is I'll say like things like the territory, because the governing body, I have yet to decide on a name for it. Because you can't really, Federation's certainly been used. So every space where it's referenced, there's just like 10 X's in caps to remind me that I need to come up with a name for it at some stage. What's that there? Oh, not feeling well there, Happy Cat. Oh, 2 seconds ago there. Oh, you have a good night there. Go rest your go rest your leg there, Happy Cat. Thank you for coming in tonight. But you have a good night. And all else fails, hashtag blame Chrissy. But you have a good night there, Happy Cat. I'm going to jump over to the lodge as well here. Can I? Oh, I'm not in bloody thingy mode. Right, I have to go back to the main menu. But you behave yourself there, Happy Cat, and hopefully we'll catch you through the day tomorrow if you're playing. Alright, I want to go to this one, and I think they've added a new thing where I can actually do multiplayer on my lodge. Set it to private though. We'll have a quick little wander around the lodge. Well, actually, it's a good place as well to do the giveaway because there's 3 minutes left on the giveaway. So exclamation mark giveaway if you haven't entered already. We have 5 entries at the moment. And remember, you've got to be here to win it. So if your name is called and you don't claim the prize, Ada will choose someone else until it runs out of victims. This is not the right lodge. This is my random stuff lodge. Multiplayer. Lodge. Safari. Private. Go. Let's try it again. Do you have any red deer? Now, I might be able to find you a red deer in the lodge, Gary. I don't know. It may be a struggle. So I got 56 diamonds, is it in here? 66 diamonds and 1 great one. Ah, here we go. This place looks right. Can I put that phone away? Close that. So welcome to my lodge. There may be a few red deer, possibly. Got my elk with its whitened teeth. We were talking about this last week when we were playing on Tuesday. Those teeth just don't look natural. I'm assuming that the elk killed a pensioner and was eating it, and then when it ate the pensioner's face, its teeth, the pensioner's teeth got stuck inside of the elk, and that's how it's got that teeth. Then we have a moose. I'm going to go with a moose with a satellite dish on its head. A couple of red deer diamonds, just 5. Just 5, that's all we've got. A buffalo variant. I can press the button. Cape Buffalo. This is the one that kept spawning behind me and chased me. Welcome to my lodge in the... yeah, we do it like your crib style, or maybe it's like through the keyhole, you know, who would live in a house like this? Do they still do any of those sorts of shows? We were talking a couple of weeks ago because we were chatting about the Pimp My Ride, if you guys remember that one. Here we go. Here's a couple more diamond red deer, just a couple, maybes. This one here is a super rare, really. Apart from it being a piebald diamond red deer, it's also got gimpy antlers. If you can see when I jump up and down. Can I stand? Maybe I'll stand back a bit and get this. There, look at those gimpy antlers. Now these two aren't diamonds, but that is a level 7 albino and a level 2 female melanistic. Now there's an example of gimpy antlers. Through the keyhole was hilarious. Don't think the MTV stuff is still... Is MTV like the channel or the network? Is that still even a thing? Oh, we have 55 seconds. Oh, no, we don't. Hang on. I think the giveaway ended and I didn't see it. It's not appeared in chat. Oh yeah, Gary, you have potentially won! Exclamation mark claim. You have 40 seconds. Exclamation mark claim, Gary. I was too busy looking at the thing there. I forgot to check the timer. But 30 seconds, Gary. Exclamation mark claim. Now, it would lag out because the Trophy Lodge is the laggiest place on Earth. But congratulations, Gary, you won a copy of this map, which I will gift to you at the end of the stream tonight. And I hope that's not this map, but you know what I mean. The thingamajig map. But congratulations, Gary. 2 seconds, I'm going to switch back over so I can see the other panel now. I forget whenever I come into the Trophy Lodge how laggy everything gets. We'll have a quick run down here though, and then we'll get back onto there. Was it Ada, leave me alone with those questions? What did she ask you? What did she ask you? What's the name of the mysterious government operating who often terrorize the crew of the Serenity? Fred. So it's the evil government body of Fred from Cozy. Well, congratulations, Gary, as well there for winning the giveaway. I can't remember what I was up to. Oh, yeah, we're walking through here. So there's an albino one of these. There's diamond ones of those on the walls. There's diamond ones of them's also on these walls. Inside of here, there's piebald ones of them's. And there's an albino one of them and a blonde one of them, because apparently blonde is rare. To me, it looks like a normal one. But, you know. We go down here. There's some diamond ones of these up here as well. We're getting the technical terms. There's some more diamond ones of them's up here. On the walls up here. And then if we go into here and get slapped by the door, there's a pink one of those, which I didn't realise was a rare, but you know. There's some piebald ones of them's up there as well. Some melanistics and albinos. Some more piebalds on there. So this is a lucky game for me. I wouldn't. Yeah, I'd forgotten that you'd won a copy of the game in one of the previous draws as well, there, Gary. That's a reindeer, a piebald reindeer, something big with an S, musk, Siberian musk, yeah, Siberian musk deer, an ogre wolf, small albinos, an albino kitten. Then we go through here into the other room. We got a diamond one of these little fellas. My first diamond, the turkey. A kind of diamond one of these wolves. Begins with a P, I can't remember what this thing is. This is my Spanish red deer diamond. A diamond fallow deer, with a bit of a weird expression on its face. A whitetail diamond. A plains bison diamond. And another red deer diamond, because there's a couple of those around here. We have Rudolph, a diamond Rudolph. But then the main event, our great one red deer. With all the stuff in its antlers. That's the big fella. I'm hoping I'll be able to get another one, like a second one soon. I've certainly got the kills for it. Alright, let's prevent the lag, because the Trophy Lodge, I suppose there's that many animals, technically, that many animals, all in such a confined space. It revs the GPU up to 100%. But let's get back to Australia. Yeah, there we go. Press the right buttons. Oh, what do I? It is phenomenally hot in here. Actually, while that's loading, I say, well, that's loading. Can I get another drink? But it's already loaded. Okay, so we deployed this tent, and now we're going to go down here and see if we can maybe spot a kangaroo. Now, I don't know what time the kangaroos come out. So I think we kind of started the game at 11-ish. So I'm going to reset the clock to maybe 10, 11 sort of time. We'll go for half 10. Somewhere in the middle. And we'll see what we get. And Gary, thank you for the bits there as well, there, Gary. You're an absolute madman, mate. Thank you so much there. as well, Gary, as well. I mean, thank you as well for apart from for being here as well, but for the gifts as well that you've sent me as well. You're absolutely amazing, mate. Certainly never expected such generosity from all of you, all you crazy people. I never know how to thank you all properly because you are all nuts. Especially Gary, he's completely nuts. Although not as nuts as Chrissy. But thank you so much there, mate. Oh, turn around, I think I'm going the wrong way. And I see Daddy Death has basically he's chosen the executor. Oh, I might be able to print that quite large. Did you see the Destiny that I printed? It's about this long. I can't remember if it was like 18 or 20 centimeters. I forget what the dimensions was that I printed it to. For the Destiny from Stargate. I'm still going the wrong way. Let's just set a waypoint over here. That might keep me on track.
You can follow them, but don't forget to also look up and observe what's in front of you.
Is the resin used always grey? The grey is what I have mainly in stock. I can't remember what other coloured bottles I have in stock off the top of my head. I know I've got some transparent red, but I haven't tested it yet. Because I don't know how I'm concerned it's going to come out cloudy. Which is why I was kind of wanting to you know, in Dead Space, you know, the markers. I want to test it making a marker. I've already hollowed out the design so that I can like light it from underneath, because I thought it'd be really cool to have like a red flickering light glowing underneath it. What's that? Is that a 3D print option? Which is that, Gary? You mean like when you redeem the points? Because when you redeem the 3D print, the only stipulation is with the 3D print. Well, I say the stipulation is one. I won't design anything from scratch. Because that was the first mistake I did when Easy Guy won one, and I had to design the thing from scratch, and it was a right pain in the ass. So it has to be something that I download that we can get. I don't mind making tweaks to it, like JD. When he redeemed one, I embedded his name on the shaft of the sonic screwdriver. That's not a problem at all. And it has to be able to, if it's something big, it will be scaled down to a single print in the 3D printer. So if let's say it's got like 3 parts to it, those 3 parts will fit in the one printout. What's that there? Cloudy with a chance of Raven. But I need to get the 3D print. I'm hoping this week to get it cleaned out. Because what I was going to do is I was going to clean it out so that I could do the red experiment. Because I need to scrub the whole machine down so that there's no grey contaminating it, so I can change the thing. I would have bought a separate like VAT for it. But then when the car sort of like broke down a bit, and the bills for Butler's vet visits, I've had like put that on kind of hold. There went the upgrade my PC money as well. But I'd spend it all on my little girl though. She's been a lot better today, I have to say. Still a long way to recovery, but her comb looked better today. Small, her comb looked small still, but it looked a lot better condition today. It was slightly ticked up. Ooh. This is the wrong gun, or it might be the right gun. I was expecting him to bounce out of nowhere. What's that there? Oh, put him up. Any more? Come and have a go. Quick reload. Right, before I click on them, just in case we get attacked again. I know this would probably cost me extra, which is fine. Could I have my name etched into the underhull of the Executor? No, that wouldn't be a problem. There, would you want it as the Daddy Def thing? Before I would print it, I would show you the 3D model on my computer. I would screenshot it and show you it to make sure that was what that's what you were looking for. But yeah, something like that's not a problem. That's only realistically 15-minute job. Also, next paycheck, I can start taking care of the. I haven't even put an invoice together, to be honest, yet. But like I said, the thing that I offer with my customers anyway is, I'll at some point this week I'll pass you the invoice for the giveaway ones, and like I said, it's not a problem to do it in bits. That's no problem at all there. Especially because obviously I know that everything's all turned upside down at the moment, obviously. So it's not a mad rush, Get your home sorted. Get your home sorted first. And what was that? Yeah. Glad she's doing better. Yeah. Cause I've hardly spent any time doing anything else other than looking after little butters. Hang on a second. 2 seconds. Where's Discord? Let's have a little scroll down. Did I post any pictures today of my little baby? Pet pictures. Royalty with the kittens. Oh, yeah, this was yesterday. They were all. A comb is looking a lot better. Even there yesterday. I know you can't really see much in that picture there. It's a little flick on it there. Little dust baths. And get my words out. Daddy Def, thank you so much for the bits there as well, there, mate. As I keep saying to you guys, I never know how to thank all of you lot. There's a start. Absolute madman, mate. But thank you so much there. And we were sitting in the car park. Actually, we were in Tesco's car park at the time before our appointment. So I was just sat on my knee getting her cuddles. With the implant that she's had, she's molting. So I haven't got a picture handy to be able to show you. Because she's gone all like a pincushion. Because all the new shoots that are coming up. She's still not eating anywhere near as much as what I would like her to eat. But she is eating. And having like drinks as well. So we're getting it into her. On a side note, guys, just before I go back to the game, if you haven't watched this video yet on the tech and coding ones, please give it a watch. It is really funny. Okay, let's see what these are. So these kangaroos, they're a class 4, so we had a correct rifle for it. That's good because I like using my 7mm. We apparently plum shotted it by the looks of where that went. So we plum shotted the kangaroo. We shot it through the plums. Now it's out the other end. That was level 7. These must go to level 9 then. I'm going to assume these are level 9ers to... Oh, we got 2 shots to it as well there. Oh, one was just a flesh shot higher up. But it did kind of jump on us, that one. And this one was... Oh, this was the mythical. We got gold on it, which is alright. And yeah, that was... So the... I got to kind of think when I'm aiming at these... Centre, but kind of like in line with the armpits. I would say the lower of the armpits. Can I... which is the inspect thing? Can I zoom in on this? There we go. Actually, we'll get a close look there at the fur and stuff. Downside about this inspection thing is when it starts to spin around, it kind of loses control. But yeah, so if we go just... So if that's where the armpits... Actually, no, those. So then we'd want to take it just... Technically, if I can see the joint in the arm there, then go for the centre, that would be the heart shot. I think with these guys, your best bet is to shoot them head on, because the heart is really small from the side. Yeah, you could get a reasonable lung shot in from them from the side, but I think these guys is going to be facing them to get you the biggest surface area to be able to get a shot in. That'll have to be the strategy for these fellas. We will try to work to get a diamond one of those at some point there. Let's grab whatever that thing is there. What's that? The I've always said in business, and that's something is better than nothing. At least it shows your true word. With lots of my customers, I've never had a problem with them doing it in bits. In one of my customers' cases, I actually asked them to do it in installments because I was doing a tax deal for the council tax. If they had paid me, it would have bollocksed up the tax deal. If they had paid me the thousands and thousands for that one job. That wasn't too bad a job. We went to one of the other sites that they had further down the country because they just opened up this second warehouse, and I was installing my accounting software in for them, and it was the heat wave. It was like, the hottest day in X number of years, and they just had a brand new walk-in freezer installed. So we decided to all just sit on the empty floor in this walk-in freezer and have our lunch. Let's beam over here. So what sort of mission are you all getting yourselves into for the rest of the week? And tomorrow I've got the joys of booking my car in and hoping that their estimate hasn't changed, because if it has, then I'm screwed. Oh no, we put a tent up there, didn't we? Okay, we're going to head to this house and we're going to beam to this tent, and I'll pick up the tent when we're there. I was recommending to anyone who sees the Bismarck and I forgot all about the Pillar of Autumn. It was just like, I remember we'd been chatting about it. On Discord, we've been chatting about it. So I was like, I'll print off a small one, just because I was printing, because I printed your ship, that ship there, and I had half dozen other models all in, and I had a gap, and I was like, you know what, I can squeeze in one of those onto the tray as well. Because I had that, and I had some markers in there. I had a model from Fallout in there as well, and something else which I can't remember what it was as well. I think it was a thing that my dad wanted me to make. I think I had like a tool head for him, I think, on that same print. Technically, because it was so small, I would class that as a failed print. Because some of the hull plating, especially towards the rear, it was, when it was scaled down, was incredibly thin. It went a bit weird, but it's fine. It's all good. If I was to print that to fill the entire tray, the quality I think would be beautiful in it. 2 seconds, right, we're on auto walk, so this will take a moment to get here. Let's just jump back over to Discord. Let's go to arts and crafts. So if I scroll up, so yeah, those are the ships. Don't ask me which one's which. I got no idea. I had to go back to our direct messages so that I can make sure I put the right one in the right box. Gary's Stargate, that's in there. But I want to scroll up to find. Oh, there it is. Here it is. I really like how the Mandalorian figure came out, which is why I'd like a one like that of Bo-Katan as well. Evening Easy and welcome in. We're just having a look at some of the 3D prints whilst we're on auto walk here. So I have this fella here as well. This is the Securitron from Fallout New Vegas, which we will be starting once we finish whatever it's called, Assassin's Creed 2. That's the one. Let's minimize that there. What was that as well there? One of these days I found out a nice bonus, and very happy with it, mate. I love that ship as well. Just in general, that ship. Well, it's iconic in the gaming our like gaming world, isn't it? But welcome in there, Easy. What sort of mischief were you up to tonight? And Take the Salad as well, welcome in. We are on the new Australia map in the Hunter this evening, and we're just exploring a little bit. We've killed a couple of kangaroos, a few crocodiles, some birds and some cows. My eyes were momentarily distracted by the wheels spinning across the bottom of the screen there. As Easy Guy parked up. On the farming tonight. Oh, am I doing Farming Sim this week? I think I'm on Farming Sim on Sunday. With Mr. V's recommendation of map, I think. Actually, what are we doing the rest of this week? Yeah, we're doing Farming Sim on Sunday. Oh, and we have a new game as well to try on Monday. We have Stargate in everything but name. So we're having a Wormhole Extreme night on Monday. It took a little bit for us to get my head around it, but then once it clicked, I was away. Oh, have I got any more water left? I've got to do some more orange before I come up. Right, where we're up to. No bugs this week. No, we're not on. What the hell do you call that game again? I keep forgetting this name. I'm gonna get a quad. Oh, have I got to go inside for this one? We do. There's a nice little caravan. Oh, we can even open these doors. A bit of a poster of the map. Anything else we can interact with in here? Starship Troopers, that's the name. I keep on forgetting the name of that one, you know. I was playing it again the other night. I really enjoy playing that one. Alright, let's jump in here. Now then, this is going to be deafening for me because something's gone wrong with my Stream Deck and I can't change the audio. But it should be okay for you as long as I keep relatively rambling over the top of it. Where are we going? That way, 1 kilometre. So we have been walking around for the past 2 hours, but I'm going to try and get a few of these points and houses with the quad, and then we're going to go down the beach and see if we can set up a nice spot to bring in the demented pigeons. Oh, there we go. But yeah, guys, as well, if you haven't played the Starship Troopers game, it's in early access. There's technically only one environment to play in, but there's lots of variations on the mission, and the map is large enough so that you can play for an evening and not walk across the same set of buildings really. But it is a really, really fun game, and I'm looking forward to see how they're going to move it forward. As much as I am in their Discord, I haven't had time to like sit and read to see what what like roadmap they've got for it. I hate that term in gaming because unfortunately, roadmap is used too often with AAA game people that bring out broken bollocks. It's like, oh, we've released the game, but don't worry, we have a roadmap for getting it to work. Oh, come on, power. At least with like indie developers and like early access for an indie side of it, you know, especially when we get like solo developers and stuff like that. Speaking of solo developers, I'm hoping, I cannot guarantee, but there may be a solo developer may be coming to join us for a stream of one of their games. It's not confirmed yet. Time zones and such. But we'll sort that out soon. Oh, bugger. Oh, speaking of which, I haven't heard from Thingamajig this year. Because he must be around about that time for his annual game. I keep forgetting his name. WC something or other is his studio name. He brings out a new game once a year. And we've had, like, for the past few years, we've had early access to them. I must send him an email to see what he's up to. He wasn't sure last I spoke to him, which was last year, where he was going to take his games this year. He was going to go like back to the vampires, or he was going to stick with the space one that he did. Why didn't I put a tent on the ground when we climbed up here? But I had loads of fun, especially with last year's game, and especially since that he'd made a developer mistake. And he'd forgot to turn off one of the developer mode commands, and we got an evening of just awesome slow motion shots. Oh, is that what we want? Hang on. Oh, there we go. We got it. No worries there, Daddy Def. Now you behave yourself. Keep yourself out of trouble, and I'll speak to you later on there, mate. Oh, there's a house there. Try not to work too hard. Doctor's orders. Down we go. Oh, it is so hot. Well, easy guys got to put the kettle on. Oh, did I? I did bring a quad here, didn't I? Okay, 300-ish meters that way. Back it up, spin around, and away we go. So at the minimal, if we can get the towers in, and I say I want to go and set up a little emplacement on the front, like on the seafront there, so that we can see if we can get some of the pigeons, because I really like one of those for the lodge. A diamond one, that is. Tell you something, there's plenty of these little pubs dotted around the place, isn't there? Definitely in Australia. The fire amuses me though. High winds. Can we interact with these? Alright, let's jump on here. Where we're going to head to next. So, I think we'll head for this. Actually, how many viewpoints have we got? Oh, we've still got all those ones to do. 1, 2, 3. 3 more viewpoints. And 1, 2 plus houses. Okay, that'll do me. Spin me around. And down we go. So has anyone got anything exciting then planned for the rest of the week? We know Mr. Smith will be on the, what do we call it, but I don't think he's here anymore. He'll be on his Cyberpunk. What sort of mission for the rest of you is getting up to today? Or tomorrow even? Come on, accelerate. Yeah, all over the place. Wish there was an independent volume controller for this for the quad bike. It's way too loud. I don't know if they've done anything to this, but it feels like it's struggling to get up some of these hills. Maybe they've tweaked it as part of the update. Ooh, bugger. Okay, this is a problem. Floating rocks? Oh no. If this is a house that we're heading to, I maybe just get a new quad, because that one may be slightly broken. Oh, nope. Come on, turn it. Wow, it's absolutely all over the place. But we're almost at the next location, so if this thing does crash and burn, we haven't got too far to walk. Oh, bugger, 2 seconds. And... I missed the name there. Bugger, my stutter's coming in again. Excalibur Frost, thank you so much for the raid there, mate, and welcome in. Thank you for the raid, and thank you for joining us this evening. What were you guys up to there tonight? Oh, it's that one. I'm never sure how to pronounce that game. But have you guys been having a good time tonight? You caused plenty of mischief. It's a frosty kind of raid. Welcome in there, mate. You join us tonight. We are on the new Australia map for the Hunter Core of the Wild that just came out this morning there. And we're currently exploring the map. We're just trying to get... Oh, there is another tower over there. Right, we'll travel over there because we're just trying to get all the towers and the houses unlocked to make it easier to travel around the place. But do you guys play the Hunter as well? Let's just turn this around. But once again, welcome in there, guys, and thank you so much for the raid there as well. For those of you that are just joining for the first time, we stream every night. You can see the full schedule over on our Discord that you're more than welcome to join. And you can see all of our past streams and the pre-record episodes and all those bits and bobs as well over on there, the YouTubes. And I'm also starting to use TikTok again a little bit more. Oh, let's squeeze through the gap there. Also, I love this game, but found it a bit slow. If I didn't pay real money for things. At least, well, listen, this game we don't have. Well, actually, saying that as well. If you don't have this game, it is free on Epic on Thursday. So for those that might not have a copy of the game, you can get it for free on Epic on Thursday. It goes live over on there. I mean, that's how I originally got the game. I got it on Epic for free. But well, now of course I've got all the maps and stuff. So I've probably paid a lot more than what the game was was even worth just in the DLCs. Oh, bugger! But it is a nice, relaxing game, I find. Obviously, the minute it's not because we're banging around in a bloody quad bike. Evening, Mr. Patrick. Enjoying the land down under. Have you been playing this one as well, Mr. Patrick? But just before, I mean, we'll do a little bit more exploring, and then we'll go over to the lodge, and I'll show you around my lodge. And thank you as well for the follow there as well, mate, and thank you for joining us. I hope you've all been keeping out of trouble. Although saying that, I hope you've been causing plenty of trouble this evening. But thank you for the follow there, and of course, welcome in there, everybody. 2 hours last night down the lot of feral goat. Oh, bugger, there's a diamond feral goat that we were going to go back and get, wasn't it? You just reminded me. We found it, but I didn't have the right weapon. Yeah. I know what sort of trouble you get yourself up to. I tell you, we used to be so innocent. It's that Lyra. She's such a bad influence on us. I don't know what we're going to do. Not a problem at all there. Do about stuttering, Mr. Frosty. Thank you so much for the raid, and welcome in there as well to everybody that came over with the raid. As I've been saying there this evening as well for everybody, I never know quite how to thank all of you a lot, but thank you so much for bringing over. Oops, wrong button. For bringing over the crazy people to come and visit tonight. You behave yourself. I keep saying try and stay out of trouble, but you know we're surrounded by bad influences. Unfortunately, we can't let Lyra alone, so we'll have to keep up the bad influences. I know, all the troublemakers, we can always spot the troublemakers. But what sort of mischief have you been up to today then? I didn't get the, I've been really busy today, so I missed Geralt today. What was the, what quests were you all doing this afternoon? Oh, hang on, am I going the right way? No, I set a course for over here. 1 and a bit kilometres. Actually, is there a road that goes there? It might be faster if I stick to the road because I won't have to deal with trees being in the way. Plus, our health for the quad here is a bit low. We basically crowned a new I can't do it without stuttering, but a new queen. I haven't played The Witchers 2 or 3, but we have played on stream the first Witcher game. I don't know if you guys have played that, but the inventory, the menu system, the combat, the crafting, the finding a place to sleep, the inventory, the menu also, the combat, and did I mention the crafting? It's an absolute catastrophe. Other than that, the actual story of the game I really enjoyed. If it wasn't for I have to knock points off it because I mean, if Steve was here, I mean, we had him well past his bedtime till about 3 o'clock in the morning because it took us an hour and a bit on one boss fight, and I thought it was the final boss, but it's actually like the third last boss. And we're in this room. It took us all night to get there because we were caught in a perpetual death loop, and it took us all night, I say, to get there. Oh, can I cut across? I'm not going to risk it. We can stick to the road. It took us all night to get through, and when we got to this boss, we basically had to use our flame power thing, and it's in like a circular chamber, and we had to just run around in a circle, wait for the power to regenerate, turn around, flame blast them, then begin running again and just running in this circle, and it was hours and hours. But what was more hilarious though than that was just the panic in Steve, from Steve in chat. Especially a couple of times when I got hit and he's like, no. But then the following week, we then had to fight this other boss, the second last boss, which was like a big beastie in the sewer. And luckily we found a spot where we could stand. Is this where I want to be? No, I think it's a little bit more down this road. Found a spot where we could stand where its tentacles couldn't hit us. So we could stand in this corner behind this debris and regenerate. Then we could come out, go slappy slappy, and then run away back to the corner again and repeat for about an hour as we whittled its health down like 5 HP at a time. And then that final boss. I think everyone was waiting for me to rage quit. These are really nice little spots here, you know. If I was on holiday and getting to stay in a place like this would be great. Nice little mini holiday homes. Can we get into these ones? We can't get into these ones, but they're all kind of like copy and paste. Okay, where are we at for... Right, that's another house there, because it's glowing. Back it up. Spin around. And as well, they're in chat. If anyone would like to do a choose your own adventure with Ada, ! Story time. It's been a couple of weeks, I think, since you guys last did a choose your own adventure story. Oh, let's back it up. We're going the wrong way here. Or are we? Hang on. Right, there's a big fence going around there. Can I get out? Can I get out that way? No, it's blocked in. Where's the road? Right, follow it back down. I've got myself lost in here. There we go. We're on the right road now. Oh, it is getting phenomenally hot here. Absolutely boiling. Not far to go. Looks like it's just down that slope to the next house. As ideally, I would like to get all the points. We may not get all the points because I didn't realise how far we're behind. I suppose if we hadn't jumped in the quad, I tell you, we'll get this next one here, and then we'll take a break from gathering the points, and we will beam over to the coast and see what we can do about getting a pigeon. Oh, bugger. Oh, here we go. There we are. So is it another little caravan that we might be able to get inside? We can get inside the last one. Oh, get the steps. Okay, different colours on this one. It's got a big television screen there. And we can get into the bathroom as well. It says interact. Keep being out of trouble. I don't know what you mean. I'm always a good boy. I've got a note from my mum. Right, we're going to go here. And we're going to attempt to go along the coast and up just to see what we... Actually, I'll put that there. We'll go there and we'll walk it rather than fast travel. Thank you for the tea and biscuits. Yeah, if you're putting the kettle on, it's just a splash of milk in mine. No sugar. Wait for it to load. Right, we want to head east. There we go. Oh, that's next to that big rock there. This is perfect. Oh, shit, what's on the auto walk there? Because it's 600 meters. I'm going to have another drink. It's so hot. Alexa, turn off lamp. There we go. So we're heading on the coast and we're going to have a little walk up here to see what we can find. What time is it in game? It's after 12. We'll slap a tent down here, and I want to change the time to like 8 in the morning. I think we'll have better odds. Well, 7:30 maybe. By the time we get to the water, it'll be 8:30. I think we'll have better odds because the birds that we're going for are early morning and in the evening. It's currently 1C. Whereabouts are you for over there? For it to be that time? What part of the country for yourself are you in actually over there? It's 25.5 here in this room. And it's 14. Oh, it's actually gone down outside. It's 14.8 outside. But which part of the prison colony are you actually in? Are you in like one of the big cities, or are you out? You're in the future in Australia, in the great prison colony. Oh, you're in Sydney. I am right in thinking that's on the east coast, yes. For that one. A viewing point for the big rock. A poor Lou. There was another streamer. He actually hasn't streamed for about a year or so. He used to stream. He's fishing. Moisey, and he lived a little ways south of there, and in a bit. It's been that long, I can't remember. I could probably actually, we've got an auto walk here. Let's just have one of my distractions, shall we? Where we jump into Google Maps. Now they've moved it now, so it makes it more and more difficult to access maps because Google. Where's that maps? There it is. Zoom me out. Wait for it to load. Yeah, I suppose it's a little bit more than in a bit. So it's a little bit south and then in a bit. Might be in a bit several hundred miles. I knew it was down in a bit. So actually, what's the name of that zone? Oh, I'm not quite certain what the... I think a crocodile's eating us as well. But it was over there, that's what I was thinking. Oi! Yeah, bugger off. Bloody crocodiles. Oh, is that like over like a state like boundary line for you? So how many like division lines, like how many states are they? Is Australia divided up into? Did we kill that thing we shot? No, we just kind of like panicked. Yes, we can indeed get killed. The best one to ask about getting killed all the time in this is Easy Guy, because they trample him to death all the time. Why, I've got a med kit. Oh, never mind. But the crocs are definitely along here. We're going to walk up to here, I think. 6 states and 2 territories. Is that as in offshore territories? Oh, there's level 6. I thought I saw something higher up. Let's right, he's way into the water there. You live 10 minutes away from 2022 farming guy. He's got his mouth open there. Can we get it? They don't seem that fussed, do they? What are you? It won't let me click on them to see what level they are. No, there's one inside. You're in New South Wales, and the other is up north. I'm gonna have to have a look on the map because it's something that I've never like looked at the way that it's like divided up. Back in the 90s, my dad went there on a for a trip to see his best mate that lives in like the Sydney area. Hang on 2 seconds. Did we get it? I don't know if we got that one, to be honest. We shall find out if it goes down. But I remember when he got back having to sit through the 20 hours of camcorder footage that he'd recorded. Plenty of crocodiles along this stretch, though. So the place that this is based on, normally based on real regions in the game. So is this a place that you may have visited? Like the places that these are named for? That was a female. Well, that was level 4 male, but it's in the water. We'll never get it. It's in the water. Let's see if we can draw it out. we will clear these away shortly as well. And get rid of the crocodiles because we really come for the birds. But I keep walking up here. Oh, it is so hot here. I definitely swap some of this temperature with you. It's not letting me click on these ones at all. Never been in the outback. Well, there you go. You've got your next holiday plan sorted out for you. You have to go on a trip, and you have to put plenty of pictures on Discord for us so we can all see. How far is this? Oh, it's still just under a kilometre to where I want to go. What's that? A Banty something or other? I don't know how you pronounce that thing that's over there, but it's over there. I want to find a nice spot for the birds. But we need to drive the... Or maybe we should have driven a quad, because the quad will scare off all the crocodiles. We'll keep walking for now. We'll keep walking for now. There's a 6. What's the range on that? 200 meters? Oh, that was a mythical. I don't know if I can get it in the water, but... I'll give it a bash. We'll have to we had a little look at its anatomy before, so we'll kind of vaguely know where the heart is. Will it come out and get us? Crocodile munching zone. See, once they hit the water, I suppose they could go anywhere. 7. It's a legendary. What class animal are these again? These are a 7. I don't think we're going to be able to get that diamond. I think we will bollocks it up if we try and get it. Maybe. Oh, I didn't bring any hunting stands with me. Oh, bugger. No, I just have these. going to get that. It'd be really good if we can get the diamond. I may have to, like that goat, I think I may have to come back to it later. So where is it? We know the diamond is here. But I'm going to have to get my other equipment. Because I don't think I can do it with the bird equipment that I've got. How can I get a better angle on that? With being in the water, you see, I don't think any shot will penetrate and kill it. Right, let's go wide. If I can come up from up there, I might be able to get a shot onto its side that way. If it doesn't move. It's a big if, though. Oh, it'd be nice if we can get a diamond for the lodge tonight. Stick to 150 meters from where that marker is, though. Right, that's the female. Let's keep walking around. My best bet is to try and get a slightly high shot on it and aim just above where the arm joint goes in. We might be able to pull a heart shot. Oh, it's moving. See, being partially submerged is a problem. Uh-oh. It's gone. Ah, bugger. Yeah, they're away. I must have got too close. What time is it in game? 8 in the morning. Yeah, they're both away. I must have gotten too close to them. Well, saying that, that's probably it there. This is where I wish I didn't have this giant backpack on, because that is going to affect our ability to get close. Because we're in explorer mode. So we can get past these bushes and take another look. So that's got to be the legendary there, waiting for the bird to come and land in its beak. Feed me. It won't let me click on it though to verify it. We'll keep on crawling though. So ideally I want to get it from the side. I don't know what the score would be for shooting it through the mouth to try and get a heart shot on it that way. Or would that class as a ruined trophy? Out of the way, dog. Hopefully when we get to that train, we're now 80 meters away from the thing. Oh, bugger off you. Yeah. Bugger. Oh, that is really sending us away. Where was the last place? The last building we unraveled. That is quite the distance that it has pushed us back. Alright, I think think that's where we're going to call it for today. So thank you everybody for coming along to explore this map with us tonight there. Daddy Def and Gary, thank you for the bits tonight there. Thank you for the new follows, and Excalibur as well. Thank you for the raid as well there tonight. Mr. Oz as well, thank you for the gifted subs to Samwise and Happy Cat Lady as well there. You're all completely mad, every single one of you. But thank you all so much there. Tomorrow we will be back in Middle Earth. Press the buttons here. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be back in Middle Earth. Oh, Trouble's on. Should we go and see? Is he actually on, or is he? Let's copy and paste that. We'll go over and see this maniac here. Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow, as I say, we're back in Middle Earth. We have Astro Colony again on Thursday. Mass Effect mandatory session on Friday. Bit of farming sim and Assassin's Creed at the weekend. Press these buttons here, and congratulations once again to Gary for winning the giveaway this evening. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.